Okay, YouTube, we made it to Carlisle today. Truck Nationals. I'm going to try to see if I can find that switch box. Then I'll be heading home. I'm going to I'm heading over that way, see if the vendors are over there. There's a couple right here, 4x4 parts. Some awesome trucks here. They even got a trolley to take you around. But I'm here for the mini trucks, the lowriders. There's one there. It's raining a little bit. I was gonna get my umbrella, I didn't, but it's got some big pipes on the back of it, makes it sound like it. I'm hoping I can find it. Hardly anybody's here yet. That's made like a Raptor. Got a heck of a motor in it. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on up here, guys. You're dropping stuff on targets and lumberjacks, full wheel parts. Check this out, guys. It's a big rig. It looks like it's slammed the way they got it set up, but it actually sets higher than it looks.
So did you play the game in school?
This right here, it might go up a little bit too, but it's pretty cool. Right there's the air horn for this one. Custom made wheels and everything. They probably got every bit of 300,000-400,000 in that, all said and done. There's a couple trucks down there and stuff. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I'm still going.
I brought his shit for that one.
They took out the back seats and everything in that one, guys. Just put nitrous in it. I guess for a look. Here's what we're going for. Stuff like this. That's got Haltech in it, looks like. Small block Chevy. It's got a V8 with a huge turbo, pretty decent sized turbo, guys. Full roll cage. It's probably every bit of 10 seconds, maybe 9. This is pretty cool. But everyone's going to see there's the switch box right in there, guys. If you can see it, that's what we're looking for. Hoping to find one. Now we're going to walk up through this other stuff here. Camo one here. That's got blue lights in it. Took me roughly about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that, to get here today. got some meats on this. Look at that billet on there, guys, if you can hear me. Alright, that's all what's inside. Here's some more vans. There's a S10 like I got, but that's S10 Extreme 2-door. That's a drag van. This one's a full 4-link setup. It's pretty well, guys. Three-quarter ton axles. Well, the bolt pattern is. It's 8 lug. Well, that's a 1 ton in the back. All these vans. Pretty cool. We'll go over and look at them.
What? I have your shirts. Dakota. Wait, shirt.
Alright. Looks like got a lawnmower built into a van over here too. They look like 20-inch knockoffs. This one's got like a little house built inside it. This is heavy duty at 3/4.
I like whatever color that is on that car.
This is older here. Most of these are in the 80s, 70s, 80s. That was even older than that. Look at the paint job on that one, guys. This one's set up like it's supposed to look like a gasser in a way. It's got the old style gasser rims. Pretty cool. Captain's chairs in there. I like that. Check it out. That's got aluminum slots. This is a newer one here. It's like a 90s. The only thing they did is put a flat screen in this one. This white one here. Change that over. Because I had one of these. Mine wasn't Ford. Well, it looks like we came up here maybe for nothing today. $25 to get in and on. That's the other side of that diner one. And Mikey, this one's for you. I had to show it to you. I don't know if this is the type of Dodge you had, but you said you had a lifted Dodge. They put leaf springs and everything on the front of this. 1 ton axles. It's pretty cool. It's a diesel too, the way it looks. Look at the size of that Chevy, guys. Thing's huge. That's the type of rims and tires I like. Small rim, huge tire. You could air that tire down, go over anything. These new ones with these real teeny rims, or the big rims and teeny tires, can't air them down. Starting to rain up here. That thing's got at least 12 inch suspension or more. It's up there, guys.
Daddy Joe. When you first said it, I think like, I didn't think it's not locked. We watched that.
They're 49s on that. Tons of people starting to come in.
The sport of log rolling at the age of 5 and hasn't stopped since. He is an excellent chopper and sawyer. He's your lumberjack today, Camp 9, Nick Hasted. Well, Camp 9, you got the right idea. And Camp 13, I must have confused you guys because I actually saw some of you clapping for Camp number 9's lumberjack. That is not how it works here. Camp 13, what do you think of this guy over here? There you go. Now you got the right idea. All right, Camp 13, your lumberjack comes to you from Frederick, Wisconsin. He has been competing professionally now for over 5 years. He, too, is an excellent chopper and sawyer, great speed climber. He's your lumberjack today, Camp 13, Tyler Aldine. We are going to get things started up here on the deck. Our first event today is going to be the single buck. Now, the rules in this one are simple. First complete disc to hit the deck will be the winner here today. This tool was also known as the misery whip because of the pain that it caused in pulling it in the woods all day long. But a good pair of crosscut sawyers could do the work of a dozen axemen. All right, Camp 9, here's your first chance to cheer Nick on. You think he's winning this first event for you here today? Camp 13, I think it's going to be Tyler. We are going to find out. Sawyers ready? 1, 2, go. Cheer them on, folks. They can hear you up here. First disc to hit the deck will be the winner here today. You can see him using every tooth on that saw. This is looking pretty close. Camp 13 may have a bit of a lead. Tyler with a bit of a hang up there. I don't know what happened over here. Camp number 9, Camp 13, Tyler winning that first event. Complete disc, Nick. That's what I said over here. Now, we've got kind of a unique way of keeping score here at Timberworks, so I don't get confused throughout the competition. We're going to use these cute little chainsaw car bears as points, and Camp 13 picking up your first point over here. Camp number 9, what do you guys think about that? That's what I thought. Lots of events left. We're going to move our guys down front. The next event in our competition is going to be the axe throw. Now, this wasn't necessarily an event they did in the competition, but they did this to decide who was going to do the more undesirable jobs in camp, like clean the outhouse. So they took it pretty seriously. In our axe throw here today, we are going to give each one of our competitors a warm-up throw. Then they're going to get 3 throws apiece, and the camp with the highest score will be the winner here today. And you've got the right idea. You've got him down front there. You can cheer your lumberjack on. You can boo and heckle the other guy. That's what happens when you get cocky out there, Tyler. All right, Camp number 9. Nick's up for his first throw. Can he get you a bullseye right off the bat here, Camp 9? He's got a 3 to start things off. All right, Camp 13. Here comes Tyler, his first throw. What's it going to be for Tyler? Tyler's hanging in there for a 1. All right, we're 3-1 after 1. Camp number 9. Make some noise out there for Nick. There it is. See a little encouragement, and he gets you a bullseye over here. Nick's up to 9 points. Tyler's got 1, Camp 13. It's Tyler's second throw. He can hear you. He's got a bullseye as well. All right, we are 9-6. Third and final throw. Oh, 6, 5. Oh, I gave Nick an extra point. I'm fine. It'll be fine. Math's not my thing. 8-6. Here comes Nick. Final throw. See, there's that 1 point. I gave it to you already. Now he's at 9. All right, 9-6. Tyler needs a 3 or better. What's it going to be for Tyler over here? Do you think he can do it? Camp 13. There it is. Tyler winning the axe throw here today. Now we are going to bring our guys back up here on the deck. Our next event is going to be the springboard chop. That's going to take place on these two trees you see standing here next to me. Now if you remember, I said the lumberjacks did their work in the winter, so they had the ice and snow to deal with. They also had the flaring root systems of the trees they were trying to cut. They wanted to get out of that ice and snow and above that root system to where that tree became a constant diameter. This is where the springboard comes in. As you can see, we've got a pocket chopped in the side of these trees. The guys are going to insert a metal-toed board and they're going to hop up on that board. That's where they're going to start their chop. They're going to go about half to 3/4 of the way through on their front side, then they're going to turn and finish their chop on the back side. Much like a baseball player swinging both right and left-handed, only these guys are doing it with an axe here today. Looks like both of our competitors are just about ready here. Camp 13, you've got a bit of a lead here. You think Tyler's winning the springboard for you here this morning? Camp number 9, who's sure it's going to be Nick? All right, you're going to want to cheer him on here. Choppers ready? 1, 2, go. All right, they're going to get up on that board. They both got their axe, and they've got it in the wood. Camp number 9, who's cheering for Nick out here to win the springboard for you? Camp 13, who's cheering for Tyler? All right, both these guys got a good chop going. You're going to watch them put a nice deep V on this front side, doing most of their work with their strong hand. They've only got to make one hit on that backside for it to be a legal chop. Good way to tell who's ahead in this one is by whoever turns first. Camp 9, who is cheering for Nick out there. You guys are awfully quiet. Camp 13, makes some noise for Tyler. Nick's around to his backside. Tyler's got a couple more hits here. He wants to make sure he's got that cleared out on this front side before he moves around to his backside. There it is, Camp 13. Nick's is wiggling. He's got to get that whole block off there. It is fighting him here today. There it is. Camp number 9. All right, Camp 13, we've got a rule here. The one who chops the longest gets the loudest applause. Keep him going, Camp 13. He's only got a couple more hits. It's wiggling. One more. There it is. The Camp number 9 and Nick over here winning the springboard event and picking up your first point here today, Camp number 9. Now, we have been doing a lot of traditional lumberjack events. We are going to modernize things a bit here and mix in a chainsaw. When the new guys came into camp, they were known as buckweeders, and the camp bosses didn't necessarily know what they were good at. So they ran them through a series of events to see what their skills were. This is where our relay race comes in here today. The guys are going to be using tools that they used to use back in the woods and continue to use today, like a cant hook and a choker. And then, as I said, we're going to modernize things by mixing in a chainsaw. The guys are going to be running steel chainsaws here today. Steel is the #1 selling chainsaw worldwide, also the official sponsor of Timberworks Lumberjack Show. Now, you're not going to find steel in any big box store. You're going to want to visit your local servicing dealer. In order to do that, just visit them on the web at steelusa.com, type your zip code in, it'll take you to the dealer nearest you. As you can see, they put some safety gear on for this event as well. They are wearing some Kevlar chaps that's going to protect their legs. They also have hearing and eye protection on. We recommend anytime operating a power tool, take those few extra minutes, put that gear on, and save yourself a lifetime of problems. Now, in a relay here today, the guys are going to start down front, and using that hook that's called a cant hook, they're going to roll the log over to the bunk and bunk their log. They're going to come on back to their block, grab their chainsaw, start it, make one complete cut. They're going to put their chainsaw down, grab that metal cable that's called a choker, choke their log. Once that's done, they will be the winner. We're going to let them get all their equipment in place here and warm up their chainsaws, and we're going to get this event going. All right, they've got their chainsaws all warmed up. They're going to get out by their block with that hook. Camp 13, who is cheering for Tyler to win the relay for you here today. Camp number 9, who's cheering for Nick to tie it up here this morning. All right, ready, 1, 2, go. Using only that hook, they've got to bunk that log. They're going to come on back to their block, grab their chainsaw started, make one complete cut. Camp 9, you got a bit of lead here. Oh, Tyler's catching up. All they've got to do is choke that block. This is the hardest part, believe it or not. Who's it going to be? Oh! That was dangerously close. Camp 9, who thinks Nick won that one? Camp 13, who thinks it was Tyler? Well, on crowd noise alone, I'm going to have to give that to camp number 9. There you go. making my job hard up here, you guys. Now, as long as the guys have all of their safety gear on, we are going to do another chainsaw event here today. That is going to be the hot saw race. Now, these saws, again, are steel chainsaws, but they have been modified specifically for this event. The muffler has been removed, and an expansion chamber has been added. That releases the back pressure on these saws. It allows them to run much faster. These things are going to fly through the wood here today. The guys are going to make 3 cuts, 1 down, 1 up, and 1 down. First 3 complete discs to hit the deck will be the winner. Now, we're going to let them warm these saws up. They are very loud. You may want to cover your ears. They are all warmed up. We are going to start with the saw on the deck. Their hands on the log. On go. They're going to grab that saw, start it, and make their 3 cuts. Camp number 9, who thinks Nick's on a bit of a roll here? Camp 13, who's cheering for Tyler out here to win the hot saw. All right, we are going to find out. Ready? 1, 2, go. I warned you it was going to be fast. Camp number 9, and Nick winning the hot saw here today. He's leaving. He doesn't even care. Wow, really fast today, Nick. Great.
That was a good one. Tell you what, my side, and keep cheering because I'm going to guarantee victory in this next event too. Yo ho!
Guarantee a victory. How in the world are you going to do that?
I practice a lot. Really, really good. I'm actually undefeated.
Undefeated. Okay, well that is impressive, but care to tell us why it is you're undefeated?
No, that's not important.
I think it is. You guys want to know why he's undefeated?
I'm the only one in it.
That's right. He is the only one in it. We're going to take just a short break from our competition here. Now, whenever we happen to be out on the road, and I have a lumberjack that has a special talent, we'd like to highlight that. And in this case, Nick is actually a speed carver, and he's agreed to do a little carving for us here today. Now, Nick, can you tell us what it is you're going to carve?
Well, no, that's part of the fun of speed carving. I like to carve and have the audience try and guess as I go along.
All right, well, that actually does sound like a lot of fun. But how about a few clues? I see quite a few kids out here today.
Okay, some speed clues for speed carving. Yeah, hippie hops down the trail, comes on each time, big floppy ears. We're turning to taste that chicken, that's it, no more clues.
Anybody got a guess? A bunny, you're right. It is going to be a bunny. Going to be really fast, like we said, so you're going to want to keep an eye on him. All right, looks like you just leveled the top off there. Nice clean cut, ready to go. Done. Nick, what do you mean you're done? Where in the world is your rabbit?
All right, it's right here. Eyes, ears, nose, toes, tail. Give me a yo-ho if you like my bunny.
How about a yo-ho if you don't like his bunny? Exactly. Nick, where in the world have you ever seen a rabbit that looked like that?
Well, I actually saw one on my way here today. He was laying right out in the middle of the highway. Looked a lot like that.
What do you suppose he was doing in the middle of the highway?
I'm pretty sure he was sleeping.
How do you know he was sleeping?
Well, I was a little confused at first, but after we drove past him, I looked in the rearview mirror and it looked awful tired to me.
All right, yeah, I've had enough of you. You had your chance, you're done. Nope, I'm done with you, Tyler. Oh, jeez, help me out here, Tyler. I promised all these people a carving of a rabbit. You see what I got from Nick. Can you do a little carving for us?
Yeah, guys, I'll carve you a real rabbit with some ears and facial features, all that good stuff. Just gonna take a little bit longer.
All right, we'll give Tyler a chance here to do a little carving for us. All right, got the ears done. That looks pretty good. Okay, what's next? Now the hard part, he says. No, it's not. You have got to be kidding me. You're not actually going to show him that, are you?
Well, what do you mean? I think it's maybe my best whenever you guys want to see it, right? Yeah! Well, prepare to be amazed. Vamos!
promised all these people carving of a rabbit, you know, you just kind of scribe the face in. I don't know, can't you add a little more detail?
Oh, guys, she's right. I forgot. I'm going to do that now.
You're going to do what now?
Well, like you said, I forgot detail. But everybody knows it belongs in D-back right there.
Details, maybe some facial features, something like that.
Like some whiskers. Yeah, guys, what I'll do then, I'll start with that tail of back, come around to the front, put in a couple, 2, 3 whiskers, and then a special cut I've been working on just for my camp, because you guys are awesome. Fluffy, furry eyebrows.
A rabbit with eyebrows.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you are the artist. All right, what's first? First is the tail. All right, got the tail done. That looks good. Now what? Now the whiskers. Oh, Tyler, what in the world are you doing now? Let me see this. What do you mean whoops? There is no whoops in chainsaw carving. All right, so you were doing the whiskers. That looks pretty good. Then what? Now you decided to give it a mustache?
Oh, no, that's not a mustache. You touched it too, didn't you?
I did.
Well, I wouldn't touch it again.
Why?
Well, it's a booger.
All right, what do you got left?
Oh, now it's those eyebrows. Now, for these eyebrows, I'm going to need complete silence. It's extremely difficult, technical, and dangerous, so I need everyone to keep it down.
All right, here it is, folks. The final cut, the eyebrow cut. Oh, Tyler. Cover for you. I can't. You can't. That's not going to fix it. Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez, Tyler. No. Look at this. Jeez, Tyler, you completely.
He didn't hear a thing.
Oh, come on. Look at this. You ruined the carve. You completely decapitated the rabbit.
No, I didn't do that. I irritated him.
Yeah, well, you're irritating me right now.
Well, I'm good at that. Wait a second. You're telling them this is my fault.
Yes, your fault.
No, not my fault. Everyone out there knows it's not my fault. It's her fault, right? Yeah.
My fault?
Yeah, it's her fault. I explained the cut. I said I needed complete silence. You guys did really well, but she was waving her arms, screaming. She distracted me. It's her fault. She made me do it.
I made you do what?
Well, you made me cut a hair too deep.
You know what, Tyler? Why don't you just have a seat and think about what you did, all right? Just sit down. You know, folks, sometimes when you're working live, things don't always work out. We'll get Tyler some more practice before that next show. We'll get him ready to go, and we'll now how about a big round of applause for Tyler, everybody? Tyler, look at that cute little thing that you carved.
Hairless rabbit with a booger.
I don't mean that. I mean, show him that cute little thing you're sitting on.
Oh, that's cute.
You folks want to see it, don't you? Yeah, show it to him.
Okay, I've had it my whole life.
Oh, jeez, no, not that. I mean this cute little hair chair, but it looks a little small for you. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah, it is a little small for me, probably only a one-cheeker, so I need a little lumberjack or a lumberjill out in the audience to take this home as a souvenir at Timberworks Lumberjack Show, Steel Chainsaws, and Duluth Trading. If you kids want the chair, you got to be under 3 feet tall. Raise your hand way up above your head. Jump up and down, yell and scream, I want the chair, gimme, 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 yo-ho! Nobody wants the chair.
I'm not playing.
Oh, wait. How about this little guy in the green shorts? Can he come, he's looking at his shorts. Can he come down and try it out, make sure it fits? He's making sure they're green. Come on up, buddy. I don't smell real bad.
All right, how about a little encouragement here for our hair chair tester? I'm going to make his first appearance on stage here. He made sure he had the proper outfit on, checked with Mom to make sure those shorts were green. It was him. Let's see if it fits. All right.
Let's give Eli a big round of applause. You like that chair, don't you? Yeah? You want to take that home with you? Yeah, it's not free though. You got to do a couple things. Can you wave at all these nice people? You wave? For 75? You say yo-ho? He's not sure about the yo-ho. That's okay. Where's Mom? Mom, your mom? Can he have the chair? Great, it's $40.
That is not. That's a gift from all of us here at Timberworks Lumberjack Show. Steel Chainsaws and Duluth Trading. Let's hear it for our hair chair tester here, going home with the best seat in the house. And let's hear it for Tyler and the chainsaw card. We're going to give Tyler just a second here to get strapped into the tree, and we'll move back into our competition. But I wanted to take just a minute to make sure you noticed how great the guys are looking today. That is actually courtesy of Duluth Trading Company. They are the official clothing sponsor of Timberworks Lumberjack Show. We've been partnered with them now for over 5 years. Truly the best outdoor workwear we have ever worn. And we are all outfitted head to toe. The guys have got on their fire hose flex pants. They absolutely love those things. Not only are they durable, but they give them all kinds of room for the chopping and sawing events. And today, with this heat, they are wearing their Armachillo shirts. That keeps them cool, wicks away sweat. I've got on my Dry on the Fly shorts. Like I said, great workwear. Visit them at duluthtrading.com and check out all of their great clothing. Now our next event is going to be the speed climb here today. The race in this one, not only to the top, but down as well. The guys are going to go all the way to the top of that 40-foot pole. They're going to hit that orange mark with their rope and then come on back down to the pad. First one to the pad will be the winner here today. As you can see, they have some special gear on for this. This is gear similar to that of a utility lineman, only it's been modified a bit. Those gaps have been heated and bent so they don't stick quite as well. They've also got a rope around their waist that actually has a steel cord in it. And as you can see, they've got some leather gloves on their hands. That's going to protect them from scraping on that tree on the way down. All right, Camp 9, you've got a 1-point lead over here. You think it's going to be Nick winning the speed climb for you today? Camp 13, it thinks it's going to be Tyler tying it up here. We are going to find out. You're going to want to cheer him on all the way up, all the way down. What happened up there?
Well, I thought it was pretty obvious what happened.
I mean, how? How did it happen?
Oh, that's a different story. Saw Tyler a little off balance. I was going to pull out this secret weapon, the double whammy water kick.
What in the world is that?
Yeah, it's where you try and kick water with both feet at the exact same time.
That doesn't sound real smart.
Not smart at all. Left leg one way, right leg the other. My body was all confused. Straight down. Whammo.
Wow, did you hurt anything?
Yeah. Yeah, it came down really hard right in my elbow.
But besides your elbow, how do you feel?
Like a brand new man.
I bet he does. Camp 9, give Nick some encouragement. Let's get him back out here. Third and final fall, deciding not only the log rolling, but the competition here today. Put your hands together, cheer your lumberjack on. Is it going to be Nick in camp number 9 or Tyler in camp 13? You can see him concentrating on their opponent's feet. Great log rolling here today. There it is, Tyler, camp 13. Cooling off. Let's have a big round of applause for both of your lumberjacks working hard for you here today. We are Timberworks Lumberjack Show. That is Nick Hasted, Tyler Aldine. My name is Sue, great big lumberjack. Yo-ho!
Here comes Rick Stefan driving Samson. Brandon Doe with Bad News Travels Fast. You know, the first thing I just have to think about when they pulled up here, I'm a true monster truck fan. I've been driving monster trucks. How many's been to Carlisle Truck Nationals before? All let me do is this. How many's not been here before? Wow. We certainly do thank you for coming and participating in the Carlisle Truck Nationals. Naturally, it's my favorite show they do because they pay me to be here. I like that part real well. But I come to a lot of shows they have here. All the shows I try to come to as many as I can because all of them are fun. I seem to always find stuff I didn't know I even needed. So when you go out through the vendors, there's a lot of what that is when you're racing. There's a right-hand lane and a left-hand lane. You'll find the red light is in the right lane and the yellow light is for the left lane. Got his arms up. I can't see a lane light, but it's got to be there. There's the arms up. There's the remote ignition interrupter, which will stop that truck from operating. Not from moving, but from operating. All right, don't forget, the louder you are, the higher they fly. Say, Brandon's been driving this truck for about, I guess, 4 or 5 years, and I say the boy's done a tremendously good job. Nice smooth pass. These trucks are capable of clearing all those cars. With the perimeters here, we try to be very conservative and still put on a good show. As you notice, each time we'll get a little bit taller. And what you need to do, you need to yell louder. He'll hear you. Here they come. Let him hear you, folks. A little bit taller each time. Nice and smooth. Try and take care of the grass. We have 4 beds at Carlisle here in a couple weeks. We wanted to make sure they have nice green turf. One more time, folks. Give them a big hand. Trucks have. There you go. Each time a little bit higher, a little bit farther. I started to say the trucks have an automatic rear steer where they turn the back wheels. It's just a switch. I mean, let off the switch and automatically comes back to center, makes it a lot easier to drive. And here he comes. Make sure you give him a big hand, folks. Big hand, Mr. Brandon New. Bad news travels fast. Are we having a good time yet? All right. Next up, Rick Stefan and Samson. As you'll notice, the second car on the line has never got touched. They clear that car just about every time. Here we go. Same as last. A little bit higher, a little bit farther. What do you think, folks, when he comes up? Give him a good hand. Let him hear ya. Rick Stefan. Okay, if I'm about to make one more pass. Careful. Still a foot on the good show. Big hand, Rick Stephen. Stanford! I'll wait to get the truck shut off. We'll get one good hand. Believe it or not, when we were in Fishersville a couple weeks ago, the wind was high and the motorcycle jumpers had a really hard time jumping. They had to correct to jump towards the wind because it was actually blowing them over. That ramp's about 12 or 14 feet wide, but it was blowing them over to the end of it. Up and over. I'd like to tell you what every one of these jumps they do are. Unfortunately, I don't have any idea myself. I see them all the time. Actually, someone I do know. That was just an up and over. That's what they call them when they're just practically doing up and over. That's a sidewinder offset. to do something exciting? You got something up your sleeve? Yeah, it's your arm. All right, folks. You rested up now? You ready to go to it? All right, what we're going to do, they're getting their plan together. Get your camera.